Hey, this Judgment Awaits with 3dayrespawn.com, and I am not rocking the riot shield. For some reason, it wouldn't let me spawn in here, but there we go, finally. But this is the new map called Sanctuary, and I think it's got a lot of different things that a lot of different people are going to like. What do I mean by that? You know, you've got these building areas right here where the running gunners are going to like because there's lots of cover and lots of corners and lots of places to just run through and everything like that. But there's also some long sight lines that snipers are going to like to go on. So overall, I think you're going to like this map. Obviously, we're playing domination here, and when you play the new maps, you always have to play the mosh pit. And for core, that mosh pit, one of the options is to play team deathmatch, kill confirmed, and domination. And I kind of like the mosh pit. I know a lot of people don't like having to play the different games, but it actually forces people to play different games, and I think it's kind of fun. So I appreciate that. Even in hardcore, you know, I'm not a big fan of search and destroy just because I'm not very patient. So, you know, it's easy for me to die, but it's kind of fun, you know, playing those different game types and getting some different experience. Alright, you're probably going to see me run around doing things that you wouldn't normally want to do in domination, you know, like capping the third flag. Normally you like to cap 2 flags and kind of keep them spawn trapped in there. But I wanted to run around this map and just show you as much as possible what they look like. Plus the team that I'm playing against, they are not domination players. So, and I must have a good team that I'm playing with because we get this game pretty easily. I mean, it's a pretty easy win for us. Like I said, though, domination is just a great game type just to get to see the entire map. So I'm hoping you get to see everything on this one. And I'll have the other map up here pretty soon. Now, what was I going to talk about? Oh, kill streaks. I'm running the Predator Missile, Attack Chopper, and Pavlo, and normally I'll have on the AC-130, but when you're playing objective games like this, you don't want to take your time to run that AC-130, you know, just trying to get kills when you should be capping objectives and doing stuff like that. The Predator Missile kind of is iffy for me, you know, that takes some time. But I can also defend a spawn, like save that Predator Missile, and if I hear somebody capping B or something like that, I can use it in that fashion. So that's kind of debatable, and the attack helicopter obviously doesn't require you to do anything like the Pavlo, so that's why I have those on. But you're going to see those things. They normally in core game modes get shot down pretty fast. I have the silenced MP7 with rapid fire. You know, anytime you're doing an objective game type like this, can't go wrong with an SMG. I almost feel like SMGs in Modern Warfare 3 are a little bit overpowered, but you know, I don't want to get into that whole debate. But you know, each gun, you know, assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, they have their roles and they have their differences and their things. But it just seems like SMGs, you just can't beat them when somebody's running an SMG, you know, with anything else except for maybe a shotgun up close. I wonder what the SMGs would be like without rapid fire if we'd see people using them as much, because, you know, when I use them, I always use rapid fire. Other than that, though, I have a Semtex and a flashbang, and normally I would like to use C4, but I just didn't have it set up because I wasn't expecting, you know, to be playing domination. So I like to, when I'm using, you know, when I'm playing domination, to throw C4 near a flag, and then if I hear that flag getting taken, you know, I'll light it up and explode it and hopefully get somebody with it. Now I have flashbangs. I was watching one of my friends, though. He just put out his 4th video in a series called Dominator, and that's Kingdom Soldier. You can find his channel. You go to my channel, look on the bottom right, and there'll be a listing for him. But he does these, he's doing this series of playing domination where he just totally dominates, you know, caps the most flags and everything like that, and gets that dominator status at the end of the game. But he gives some advice of why he uses concussion, and he's a far better domination player than I am. So if you're interested in domination, make sure you go check out his videos here. Get a lot of good information and how to play the game and everything like that, and I learn a lot by watching him, so check him out. Now, I'm getting close to that 2,000 subscriber mark. You know, I'm wondering what you guys would like to see for that. You know, I want to do something special, but I want it to be something that you guys want to see or something like that. So let me know if you got any ideas for that. You know, I'm super appreciative for everybody that subscribes. And for me, it's not all about the numbers. You know, I want to focus more on my content than on gaining subscribers. So, but I would love to know what you guys would like to see. I also really wanted to apologize in this video because, you know, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers compared to some of these other people. And why did I try to win that gun battle right there? Should have kept on running. But, you know, unfortunately, I am finding it that there are a lot of people that want to play. There are a lot of people that people are requesting and everything like that, and I just do not have the time to play with everybody and, you know, get back to everybody like that. So I am really sorry about that, and that's why I really love 3dayrespawn.com. You know, there are a lot of cool people on 3Day Respawn, and if you're looking to play with some other Christian gamers or just some cool people that you know, are going to be fun to play with, you know, check out that website. There are hardcore players, there are core players, there are girls. You know, if you've seen Pawnin, she just put her first video up on 3dayrespawn.com, and she tore some people up on Dome. You know, so, you know, if you're a Battlefield player, there are people like that play. You know, so the people there are just super nice, and you're really going to like them. So, you know, go on out there, stop out at the website, go to the welcome mat, post something, and I'd love to say hi to you there. I do respond to a lot of people and spend a lot of time on that website, so I'm not just promoting something that I don't believe in or anything like that. You know, I really just wanted to say I was sorry. You know, I've told people that I wanted to play with them, that I would play with them, and I haven't been able to. I'm trying to juggle this whole YouTube thing along with work, my family, the youth group, and everything like that. And frankly, family and youth group come first, you know. But I hate, you know, telling somebody that, you know, or trying to say, you know, that I would play with them and then not being able to. So if you're one of those people, I am truly sorry. You know, if you can find me online, though, send me an invite, and I will, you know, try to play with you. Oh, look at that stealth bomber that guy gets. Man, nice. But seriously, I just wanted to say sorry about that once again. If you would, you know, if you're a believer, would you pray for me? You know, I want to be totally wise with this channel and not do or get caught up in things that I shouldn't be. I want to keep my priorities where they need to be. Like I said, you know, I'm trying to juggle some things and just trying to do it in the best possible way. So I'd appreciate your prayers. If you want me to pray for you, I would love to do that. And when I say that I'm going to pray for somebody, you know, I do that. You know, usually I'll pray for them right then and there, but I also will write down things, you know, and so that I'm reminded to pray for them later. So anything that I can pray for you, I'd appreciate it. And like I said, I would definitely appreciate your prayers so that I am just wise with a lot of things. Back to these maps, though, let me know what you think about them. You know, this map is, you know, it's not one elevation, but compared to the other map, you have to constantly scan, you know, high and low on that other map, you know, and try to avoid getting sniped. It can be a pain in the butt, but I'm having fun on it, and I've had some decent gameplays, so I'll be sure to put that map up here really soon. But hey, this game is winding down. I think somebody's trying to take my A flag again. I always throw grenades and then I always end up shooting them before. I don't know if that was before, but I'm not patient enough to wait for that grenade, and I always think they're going to get away from it, so I always end up shooting them. But I have a philosophy: better safe than sorry. So, but hope you like this. As always, you know, take care, God bless, and really let me know if you'd like to see something, you know, for that 2,000 subscriber. And once again, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for all the positive comments and even the negative comments. You know, I appreciate interacting with you guys. But there you have it. I think I ended up 29-7, but more importantly, I got the Dominator achievement for this. Once again, though, take care and God bless.